Hello guys, welcome to this week's analysis. I've got Usdjpy, and this was the trade that I gave you last week. I am starting to believe that price might have now reversed because we had this crazy moves done, and now they were trading in the same direction as the other USDXX pairs, and against the XXUSD pairs. Right, so let's just take a quick look because this was the only trade I managed to get into. Right, so with where price was at, right, I had given you how we anticipated price would open. Well, I think we were in here, right? Open, right? Trade in here, and once we get a move higher to break market structure on the lower time frame, we can activate our trade. So I managed to get in this trade on lower time frames. I think I got the trade on the 15-minute time frame itself, because in here you can see how there is nothing there. We have no market structure breaks happening, so there was no reason to get into this trade on this higher time frame. Right, a quick look at the H1 time frame. Right, this in itself was not a clear break for me. Right, so we kept on getting the bodies of the candles very, very close to the bodies of the candles there. So I kept on going lower and lower until I got to the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, right, right there, it was much better. And also considering that this day, Friday, Thursday, right, Wednesday and Tuesday. Right, so for Tuesday, I would be anticipating how we start the week like that, right? We go down, right, and then we trade high up, right? We come down a little bit at the end of the week and we close like that. So this is how a candlestick is formed. So it being a Tuesday, I was waiting for this price action in here, right? And it's the same price action that I do tell you guys. We have price trading right into this zone right there, right? And then we create a low, we come up, we create another low like that. We trade higher, right? I completely sort of disregarded this, and I waited for them to clear the bodies of the candles and the candles with some bodies in here, and then got activated on OTE somewhere in there just below the 50% zone of this move right there. Right, so I was in this trade, I think, before I got taken out. I did manage to get I think just slightly over 100 pips. Right, so I got activated right there. Okay, I think somewhere here. Right, I got activated in here, and then price did go all the way to this was 120 pips. Right, so the moment we cleared this high, I took something off. I moved my stops into the trade itself, and then we went high, we came down. The moment we cleared that as well, I took something off right there. I put my stops somewhere in there. Eventually they just came and rammed me out of this trade. Right, so let's have a quick look on what price would be looking like for this week. All right, so I know I have mentioned how we have this price action in here. So this is how I have interpreted it. All right, so down there we have price taking sell stops. Right, we simply fell short a little bit off this daily order block. So I would want to, right, if given the chance, them to get into that buy zone, something like that, right? As we trade into, right, take a look at this. This is what price action we're getting right there. So in order for us to start selling on the bigger time frame, we need to get something like this trading in there, and then we go, and then now we would say that institutional order flow has reversed and is now wanting to go lower. Right, so scratch that. I would have preferred them to open, dip in here, and then now we go to at least trade the body of the candles in here. That's why we also have the take profit zone right there. So in the H4 time frame, our trade looks simply like this. This is the zone 137,500. Let's monitor how they behave if they are to trade lower. And if we get any market structure breaks after dipping into the buy entry zone, we can activate our trade. We take something off on all short-term highs, like here, right there, and obviously right here at the 142.50 mid-figure level. And then if we go all the way high up there, that's still fine with us. At least we would have taken something off this trade. So this is what I believe USDJPY is most likely going to be doing.